How you doing, guys? Another fairly pretty day, I guess. So basically we're at 42nd and FDR Drive. Today we're gonna be doing 42nd. We're gonna be doing a part 1 because these streets are even longer. So going from east to west will be part 1, and coming from west to east will be part 2. So we start right here, and as you can see, that is the FDR Drive. It goes here, and that's the United Nations. And then you got that's a street up there going towards the west side. So now we're gonna start here, and we got these entrances for the United Nations. So now we start our journey now. Part 1. Gotta be here, man. It's supposed to be 73 today, so it's really good. It's a fair day. Usually I like to go on hotter days, like 80 and above, 80, 90, or 102. Tops for me anyway. Entrance underneath the FDR Drive, going west. And then there's a park over there on the other side, but I'll cover that later on my way out. I'm just showing you how the this street here goes towards east, towards the FDR Drive, and as you can see, it slopes down. Well, this one here, it's above. But getting to First Avenue, they're gonna level up both of them. One going west, one going east. And you see some of the iconic buildings up there. There you go, iconic buildings. Then it says here, United Nations parking authorized vehicles only, but that's down there. And now we're gonna go, we gotta wait till the, nope. We gotta wait till we change the light. So yeah, so I'm gonna show you, as long as the light is red, this is the, this part of 42nd Street. These are the iconic buildings. And in the background, you got the United buildings. There you go. And then back there, you have like an underground street going on the other side. So now we go. And we'll start heading towards 42nd West. Got all the guardrails here. Guardrails. And again, down there, there's another street going underneath it. I think it goes for like about 4 or 5 blocks. And everywhere they're fixing buildings or repairing them. So now we cross. Okay, so 42nd, First Avenue. First Avenue, 42nd Street. And this is one of the upper streets up there. I do not know which one it is. I'll check it out later on. If I do forget to mention it in the video, I'll put it down in the comment section and the description. Sorry. So this is 42nd Street from east to west. Then we have an iconic staircase. I think it leads to a park or something. Again, I don't know much about this area. Yeah, but there seems to be some sort of park up there. Small park, I guess. You know, just to relax, chill out. I don't know what this building is, but it's nice. It's all brown. And inside, it's like a promenade. Now we'll wait for the light. So this is 42nd Street, 2nd Avenue, Yichak Rapping Way. I don't know where that is. So now we wait. Now we cross. Again, there's a lot of construction here. You see all the scaffolds in here? I've seen a lot of those in the entire city, so yeah. We're working on a lot of buildings. Painting, rebuilding, repairing, etc. It's about 12:30 right now. Again, some of the iconic buildings in New York City. Yep. Yep, so 42nd, that Avenue. Hopefully by the time we turn back, there's not enough people because it looks like it's getting crowded now already. I like to do this where there's less people, you know, so I can get more picture, not less, you know, more people, so. Iconic buildings of New York City. See, nice pool over here. We're getting closer to the heart of 42nd, Grand Central Station, up ahead. This is where a lot of people start to come out. They come from Long Island, New Jersey, stuff like that. So yeah, it's still kind of like mild right now, but wait till maybe later at 2 hours from now, it's gonna get really crowded, man. And this is the Hyatt Grand Central, New York. And up ahead, that's the bridge for the famous Park Avenue. That's where they go south to west, south to north and north to south. But that's the Park Avenue bridge up there. And it says Pershing Square Plaza, Grand Central Station underneath it. And there we go, another monstrosity of New York City. Yep. And this is the famous Grand Central Terminal. There you go, Grand Central Terminal. There it is. This is the main entrance, or one of the main entrances. There you go, see? Pershing Square Plaza, Grand Central Station Terminal. And that's the Park Avenue bridge up there. South to north, north to south. And it goes to the building. When I come back on this side, I'll take out the angel up there. I can't do it from this side because it's too close. New York City and its people of all diversities. And this is one of the entrances too. Grand Central Station. Grand Central Station. There you go. Grand Central Station. Keep moving on. Wow. Wow. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, as you can see, people are like beginning to come out already. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to avoid, people. But you know, like I said, it's early right now, but I guess by 3 or 4 o'clock it's gonna get really crowded. And that's what I'm trying to avoid, the crowds. Because I'm catching more people than sites, which is, you know, the reason why I'm doing the videos. I don't mind people, but to a minimum. Yeah, like that's why I try with people, because there's clashes and crashings and stuff like that. And that's a new park that was not here before. That's a brand new park. Just finished it, I guess. 42nd Street, Madison Avenue. Once I get to 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th Avenue, it's gonna be crowded, so I'm gonna try to, just, pull out a little bit. Salesforce. I do not know what that building is for. Must be a brand new company. (42nd Street, 5th Avenue. Famous 5th Avenue. It's still famous? I don't know. After COVID, man, things haven't been the same. So hopefully we'll go back, to normal. For now, it's just kind of jittery, but it's still good. We're still here. Again, construction, scaffolds, different types of repairs, I guess. So yeah. Again, that's why I try to come in the morning, because the crowds is what blocks the video, and that's what I try to avoid. I try to give you guys the full scenario of the sites, but with too much people, it just, it kind of, messes up the video, That's why I try to come in as early as I can, in certain parts, not all of them. Ooh, roses. 3 of them. Okay, so. Let's see, there's another one up there. What building that is? Pigeons. I speak their language. Nice and sunny. 71 right now. And this is the Gracious Building. The Gracious Building. 114th Avenue of the Americas. On the other side we got Bryant Park, but I'll do that one when I come back. Quick peek. Yeah. That's on the way back down. '42nd, 6th Avenue, Avenue of the Americas. Oh, okay. We have the first. Yeah, this is 6th Avenue, 42nd to 50th Street, I think. Yeah, I didn't know what this was gonna be here today. Is it good? Yeah. And black. Okay, let me see now. Got those older buildings up there. Circa 1937, I think. You got the new ones back there. The mid-moderns. $151 market stuff. Oh, and there is my favorite store of all. I don't know why they put "and." It's heavy and metal. It used to be heavy metal. Now it's heavy and metal. Yeah, so that's a new store. I think it's mostly for female, I guess. I don't know. As you can see. Yep. Now open, heavy and metal. And now we come to Times Square, the heart of New York City, or Manhattan in this case. 42nd, Lincoln, Okay, yeah, this again construction. I don't know what they're doing here, but they're doing a lot of construction. I'm even getting lost. Like, what are they doing here? Like, what adding stuff or taking out stuff or I don't know. Yep, but this is the heart of Manhattan. 42nd Broadway. And next one is okay. So this one is 42nd and Broadway. The next one is 7th and 42nd Street. I'll give you a little taste. Manhattan, 42nd Street. Hey. Man. That's north, that's south. 7th Avenue. Now we're going west. 42nd Street. (42nd Street, 7th Avenue). Again. This is 42nd Street, the heart of Manhattan, New York City. Main subway station. Those are the trains there. And that's Madame Tussauds Museum. That's where they make the clones, so the AI, to replace us in the future. Ha ha ha, funny. Okay, this is Harry Potter. I think this is a Broadway show, not a theater. Yep.
Entra la bolsa de
Avenue, 42nd Street. Massive bus. Another one. These are tour buses for this area here. And that's 42nd Street Terminal for the buses. Bus stop. That's Tom Cruise in his final movie. Eighth Avenue, 42nd Street. Bus station, 42nd Street.
Must have stole that shit out my pocket.
Ooh, Burger King.
Vamos, podría ayudar con un peso si puede.
And here we have another metal church. Do not know what it's called. Let me see. Holy Cross Rectory. Yep. Another metal church. Holy Cross Church. Metal church. How far does this thing go? Let me see. It should end at 12th Avenue. Well, that would be the last avenue before the river. – 42nd Street, 9th Avenue. Oh boy. They're coming. Another behemoth. That street is called Dyer, D-Y-E-R. That's where they come from, New Jersey. Incoming this way.
Hey man, do you want water? Cold water?
I have everything here.
Okay? So I said, don't you ever try on it.
Shaggy! Ow. 42nd Street, 10th Avenue. Oscar! Idiot. Fuck is this problem? Dumbass. So yeah. Oh.
Yeah, I have it here.
Snow back there. Big building. That there is precinct 524, I think. Yeah, some precinct. I don't know which one it is. Sorry guys, my apologies. I said a bad word down there. I'm sorry. It's just that this guy, you know, I don't like people when they do that, you know. So there was in a rush, so I didn't realize I said that. I'm sorry. My bad. I'm sorry. My apologies. Some people just make you, you know, say things. I wasn't even thinking about it. I just reacted. For that, I'm sorry. In most of my videos, I've seen a lot of good people. Not very very good people, nice. But maybe one or two so far. With the last one back there, that would seem to be in a rush, man. I don't like that. And besides, I had the light. Again, my apologies. Second, 11th Avenue. Get that jump out there. Sun, nice. See the buildings on the other side. I'll get to look later.
Got an idea. Oh yeah, you can.
Sky. Sky's the limit, literally. Sky now leasing luxury rentals. Yeah, like I can afford that. 7,000 a month. Yeah, whatever, man. Maybe in the next lifetime. Maybe. Ooh. They're gonna raise corn here. Nice. Lifetime Athletic. Doggy. That's a nice building. See, it says piece of cake, but they're not a bakery. They move things, so it's kind of weird how they're using other words now to manage the business. So when I first saw that, I'm like, ooh, a piece of cake. I thought it was a bakery. No, it's a moving company. I think it's brand new. The beautiful sun. Yeah. Again, I'm one of those guys who likes the intense heat. I can't wait to be 80s, 90s, or 100 degrees, because that's my type of weather. And we're coming closer to the Hudson River. We're gonna end the video there, and let's see. This West Pier Market, and that's let me see. I don't know that's like a protest, or I don't know. I see the flag before. I do not know which country it is. Okay guys, so this is 42nd Street, 12th Avenue. We have come to the end of the video. This is part 1, and I will get back to you the next one. Bye.